H, so many H's. Well,
It's high school
let's sort of find
esports.
out
What do
via
you
one of
want
the-
from them?
My bad. Just the
Just
H's
remove the
are hard
highs.
to say.
Remove the high part. Just like they're all school.
Yeah. Where do you go? School. Cool. Thanks. We got a Yoru. Let's go. From the Legionnaires.
Okay. And okay, look at the setup though. This is scary. They're already not looking. Gonna go onto the iPad here for the Brimstone as well. Radioactive with the first pickup here for Legionnaires.
It's a nice first as well for him to try to get away. I feel like he could have tried to re-peek possibly with the flash, but still taking a safer way out. And that's the thing about Yoru too, is that you can gain somewhat space, but the jump peek doesn't get anything. He doesn't fire. This is so big.
They don't know
I
the
don't
ones
think
on
actually
the
gonna
left.
check this. They're not gonna check this yet. But Clee with the smoke down.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
What? No.
No, nobody's looking.
No,
Wait,
no,
D-back?
no.
Okay. Oh wait, no, Bubbles did DC. We saw that at the
Oh.
bottom for the first round here. Really unfortunate there for Legionnaires, but lucky for Spartans because nobody cleared the corner.
All right, that could have been bad. As by the way, I love that you said bubbles, but you sounded like back when Patrick was talking to Murray, man, like no.
Wait.
Wait, they just dead. All right, Legionnaires will bring the run back, and they do it for bubbles.
Hey, and Bubbles got back after that round, so they must have really worked their magic, right? So 1-0 to kick things off for Legionnaires and Spartans. We're gonna have to sit on that eco for the first round. I really already have a feeling that Radioactive is going to be a huge pain to deal with for this team.
And I love it. This is the kind of Yoru play that I greatly enjoy. The Sky finds a minute over by a short as they're 5 stacked up. And with the Spartans, it's interesting how they played exactly what they were going to. I didn't even talk about this either. We got double duelist, one down, the second not taken, but it's enough for a trade at least. But he dies on top of the Molly, one more left. I Super Junior should be able to find him. Share a shot. Ooh, nice shot by Mama's Maker. But what may make him much more of that?
I love how Mama's Maker in the interview was also like, guys, I didn't
Embarrassed
choose
of his
my
name.
username. I promise I'm not a bad person. Don't worry, we don't think you're a bad person. You're vibing.
Yeah, you're a bad person for Luigi. I'm joking.
I can't believe you said that right
Unfortunate.
before he died. That's kind of messed up, Rob.
No, I didn't mean that. You're great. Wait, the jump shot works, but he only survives for a couple more seconds. Thought that might have been enough. And it's fine as the heal himself back. 3v3 as 2 of them are stuck by Hookah. But Teki Sanda made his way in, and the gun barrel gives him away. As they now jump in, they have no choice to do so. It's just stupid genius. Season 1, the spray doesn't work. There's D-back and left for Southside Clee. Radioactive, looking to get his final. That's
Okay, 4K on the board here for Radioactive, and Legionnaires steal away that third round. But I'm pretty sure for the side of Spartans, I don't think they had an actual full buy going into this round. One of them did have, I believe. Oh wait, no, is it on?
sheriff.
Never mind. I thought that was on Marshall earlier, and I'm just gonna eat my words. They did, in fact, have money.
Well, you know what?
Wait.
Considering
What is
if you eating your words is a good thing, that Teki Sanda made it because he's the guy who's good at cooking. So I bet they were delicious. No. For now, oh wait, he decides to run away. Lives from all that. And run with us to get the Molly down, the double smokes as we rushing through short with just 4 of those. They gotta wait that out. The grenade to clear out the back of the site. As Radioactive pops the ult, and out they know where everybody is. It's gonna be a huge orbital strike. D-back down, get cornered from all sides. And stupid genius. This is how you use the Yoru ult to completely annihilate a team and force them in awful positions. Really well done.
Damn, that was like perfect info to feed over to your Brimstone too with the orbital strike. Now, That's 5-0 here for Legionnaires. Spartans looking to get
You want
around
to
on
play?
the
Let's
board.
play.
They do have a full buy to come through. Momless Maker now onto that tool to false, and Rimuru with the first blood.
You're done. Time to jump.
Ooh, Bubbles is going to take that TP over here, cause a little bit of chaos, and Radioactive already on the flank will take down Momless.
Smoke down.
One enemy remaining.
He 360s them.
Spike planted.
And now we'll look towards one more.
1v2 situation. Rimuru is gonna have to pull out the headhunter here. Very low health though, so doable.
As it seems as though that, although I mute myself, but perhaps Rimuru can make me eat my words as well.
Wait!
And he's around the box. They don't know, but that sound cue should give away it all. They have no idea what could actually be. Rimuru's around and catches him. There we go.
So unfortunate. Difficult though, because with little time like that, you can't always afford to clear at every single corner. Start things off again with the conditioning with the Yoru clone to go straight in towards Hookah. Hari now gonna pull out that boom bot. But what they don't know is that Radioactive followed it once again.
It is interesting that, yeah, he pops in right along beside him. Now Bubbles left, but he turned around at the exact right time. It's caught with a util out. Now Spartans getting 2 off the rip. A really strong start to the round. Let's look towards B once more.
Okay, now pushing in towards elbow here for Techie Sandan. Stupid Genius does have an itch though, looking to re-clear as Techie looks for another. Stupid Genius will come out on top in this situation. Spike gets to be planted here despite having the B site.
Only shit damage put down by the nade. It'll give them at least a couple of seconds for them to practice on top of the site, and now we'll see how the retake looks. As the smokes have dissipated. You have to now look at Rimuru first. There, and that's the first of the cabbages to find him. But in the meantime, the rest will be taken out, and it's just Tinky and Lad left. 30 health and 1 flash still available. But up against an op, it's going to be so tough. As he clear out the angle, finds one in front of him, and stays alive for the majority of the time. But going out through elbow here as well is the most probable option that he has. He faced with Harry wins that. I like he's looking for exits at this point.
Yeah, exits and then a save with the Phantom, right? But still doing a lot of work to force D-back to stay on site. Gonna have to try and tuck here, but there's not enough space in that situation. Will cost the weapon and a life. So Op still able to be carried over here by Momless Maker at the very least. And Spartans have quite a few ultimates to work with here, the most notable being that Orbital Strike to hopefully clear out U-Haul.
One gone though, at least not really radioactive since they're just saying that conditioning actually working in his favor, against his favor. The showstopper used to make space on top of the site, not gonna catch anybody there either.
So much space.
Bubbles just take some chip damage at least, so yeah. Entire side under control.
They do have a Nightfall available for the taking though. Oh, that's such a brave flash to pop for taking.
One enemy remaining.
It still won't work out sadly. As it only took a couple of seconds, maybe some gun rounds, but seems those Spartans are all warmed up. They put it out to 5-3. It looked like a different team.
Now forcing Legionnaires to a sticky situation. They're gonna have to half by here for the defenders. Spartans now finding their footing as a team. You can see that they've really started to understand the conditioning coming up from Legionnaires in the first bloods. The trade for trade here, Bombless and Radioactive to kick things off.
Although Chamber trademark was there, but with him being gone, you'll find nothing as B-size is pretty much cleared out. Spike is moving towards there. Now set up a fake for A. Take it, let her do that. Jumping in there, do they find him? That's the first shot. At least he gets clean. So that being gone, Harry's still stuck on top of the site and moves into the corner. But the sheriff's not going to connect as he finds his site. By the time he's looking to commit, and Spike is not there.
Looking for that U-Haul control as well. They know that the orbital strike is available. Gonna stick it in this situation because D-back was already committed. Very clear towards U-Haul. Hari will come out on top, and now Bubbles in a 1v2.
Bubbles knows where Hardy is, but checking the corner here, Sue Soldiers with no Prowler here either. It's just gonna swing it. Bold move. And now with the second, has to try to see where the other Reyna is. Playing super far off in terms of showers. Nightfall also be able, it's gonna tap the Spike, not gonna bait him out. But the second will do so as Teki-san on times that perfectly.
Teki also gave no indication of being towards that shower side, so could comfortably hide in that situation. Now going into the next round, Klee still has the orbital strike available. From the way it seems, doesn't look like to be the team to really use it for the attack here on Spartans, more so saving it for that post plant. Radioactive, now back over towards B Long, looking to play off this guiding light with a flash of his own.
The double flash is set up too that they were potentially looking to make. As there we go, that's the second, and it's just enough to bait them in, but Teki Sandan doesn't get caught up by it here. Moves away. That's a 1-for-1. So nice trade. So that rim new slots. So goes to anchor the site. 2 pop down, 1 taken away. As he also survives Tiki Lad in the same corner, but caught in the middle of the reload.
Bubbles.
There's Bubbles left. Nice shot. Second. Taken by D-back, and I leave them in a 2v1. Legionnaires are gonna get the first round in 4. Oh.
Okay. 7-4. That's tough. Just a little too heavy eyes on the prize there with the Spike. And once again, going back towards this conditioning with that TP into the good TP here. First blood will fall into Teki-san's heads.
He won against the Optus. Big pickup. Radioactive finally. The shots work out as he decides to use the condition to his advantage. I was wondering when he's going to do that. Not your world online. Use the Empress. Also looks to be timed out as well, but a nice res will put them back up to a 5v5. A lot online though.
Okay. This is the last round of the half. You can see presence is already shown here towards short right by Teki-san throwing out both Leers. And Radioactive is just hiding in showers right now, hasn't been cleared out.
Look at the TP as well too. It's all the way towards the back of the site, but did not have time to actually move away. There's a Nightfall put out, and right Teki-san saw the exact angle where that was coming in. I'll put it up to just 2 more. Tinkin Lad and Stupid Genius will try to make it as close as possible, but with all the angers they have to try to clear. There's no shot. Well played. 7-5.
Now we're back into a pistol round here, so even Stevens across the board as far as money and ability goes, right? 3-person creep up here towards B Long. Teki will spot out Radioactive. Now falling back slightly to play that off angle. Still looking to jiggle though.
And jiggle he shall, but seems as might need to work more on his smoothness. Is no one caught by it. Still Bubbles trade shots with Harry. It's fine. None of them die, which is the biggest part. And now we'll see Mama's Maker. Oh, and a chamber battle will fall. And a 2-person advantage once again for Legionnaires. Harry as well stuck with 12 health. A shot to the leg will take him out. And surviving is the most clutch part of this too. And he gets the dome! But not able to confirm the health diff as we did him in.
The other thing is there's that trademark watching towards CT, and look, Radioactive already looking to flank that Heaven player. Teki moving in towards short. Needs to check Cubby. Will be good for 1. Bubbles should be taken down here as well. And Teki needs an ace to secure this round.
And Teki right now has already used 1 to dismiss. Gets to 3. Finds 4. Looking at a potential option to be able to do this, but the pop out and all he's doing is just delaying. Radioactive does more than enough.
Radioactive 22-8 right now. Teki hot on their heels at that 16-11. And a gamble stack from Spartans over towards the A site. Legionnaires, they're playing passive contact right now, with Radioactive being the only one looking for active map space here in Showers.
Radioactive, it seems, though, will not be able to get much more of that. A gun given over, at least now for Rhombus Maker. Looks to try to find one, pops in the corner, gets concussed, but smoke will be there for his cover. But now they don't know where he is, they'll decide instead to move over to push it to a fast B with nobody there.
Launching smoke.
Empty site for the taking. Smokes to be laid down here by Stupid Genius. And they also end up throwing out the incendiary just to ensure that no one tries to push in towards CT. Already you can see elbow control being taken here. Momless, the only one to retake from the CT side. And the trademark was triggered here on the flank.
4v4 and ultimates online from other side. But going into this crossfire, might be able to get one if he gets it, but if he gets at least a right click. But nonetheless, 3v3 once more as trade galore continued to happen, but there's wasting time for now. Tekisana was just scoping around to scatter anybody on top of the site. Just Rimuru left. Gets two as they pop into him. A Chamber will TP, but that'll give Mama's Maker no time at all to survive, so no defuse as Legionnaires finally get around.
Hey. When it comes down to it, though, still did quite a bit of damage to the money, right? And now Legionnaires, in what would have been their bonus round, are still, it's technically still a bonus, but they're buying up with some rifles in hand too here for Spartans. Maybe in for Rude Awakening as Akari goes for the solo push in towards Showers. Will earn themselves one pick, but the trade soon to follow.
And again, with these rounds starting off so explosive. Although it won't necessarily result in a ton, but the Raze being gone is nice, but the fact that Fade is gone on Legionnaire side is just so much better. As Sage take it away, Tekisana go for the trade, and will pop the Empress to see what he can find. But with no one being there, it'll lead all the Legionnaires to play so far back, and can he make contact here? Tekisana, I think he might have heard of that, but as he moves away, yeah, definitely did. One more left, and with that, it'll leave them in a 2v2 as Spike goes down.
Ooh, that incendiary not close enough though. Techie now hot on the flank. They've got to hear this coming at this point. Gonna double up in U-Haul, play numbers, and a rotation for Techie over towards the Shower side.
So move on to one more. Looks to wait for his concept up by U-Haul. Finds one, that's big. And he gets the control back. Especially save the round. A beautiful swing from Rimuru, the second to take it. And a clutch in his hands as Legionnaires go to double digits.
Now push onto an eco round here for Spartans. Techie gonna get aggressive once again. Punished for it. A really wide swing into 3 on the side of Legionnaires, who now use that haunt to clear out the rest of Hookah. Paint shells expended from the defenders to ward out that push in, and the Sky Smoke to deny some sort of visibility. And you can see Legionnaires also looking to creep up here towards B long. And one on Spartans has already now rendezvoused back into spawn, so Spartans are really expecting this to be this heavy A hit.
Orbital Strike still available from their side as one taking the bot gets taken. Lamp Pop is probably low enough, but that'll be essentially the result of most util that they look to spray down. As I leave D back left. This is a save though, so they managed to get 2, which is a solid start due to economical damage. But here as it stands, D back might be able to get 1, be the person on top of the site, but Bubbles instead. It's faster than the shot.
Thing is, the Prowler was used to clear out towards CT, and they had to take out the trademark once again towards market there for Spartans, so it was anticipated at this point. Now a blitz here towards the A site led by the Good Crash.
Orbital Strike not gone now once more. D-back gonna commit to the site plant to finally get punished. Pop out, nice flash. There's one more person watching his back. Taki Sandan fell previously and looks to regain and help the rest of his teammates for the previous round. 11-5 in a 2v3. Well, Spartans need this round to be able to keep themselves close, or else it might look desolate once more.
Last player standing.
Oh, to find another Tekisana get 3, as now looking for the full ace possible. 4K, I should say. This bubble's caught in the corner, and there's no escaping here. Has a nightfall though, and both prowlers. This clutch is still very much possible. Is going to use the nightfall on both of them. There you go. Now with them both caught, that's the first prowler, but it goes towards the back of the site. The second
great.
gets it.
Man. Really nice attempt there coming out from the side of this Legionnaires, but it wasn't quite enough. Now we're going to see Prowler coming out here towards Showers.
You want to play?
And a slower
Let's
play coming out
play.
from Legionnaires. Radioactive doing that solo lurk thing here towards the B side. They do have that gate crash there in spawn, right, for the quick rotation. I believe we heard a tool to false be popped now as well, that being Rumors.
A lot available inside the Spartans. Now, consider what the tour de false is. It's in a more interesting spot considering it's on the attacking side, but probably looking to clear as many corners. But up against the Rays, though, saw one, but Hari just sticking in the corner considering it was not able to find anything there by short.
Oh!
Doesn't get taken out here either. Someone survives, showstopper, and gets 3. Oh man, the two of the Falls was supposed to take him out. Is the only one left, and obviously TP is away. Finds one more. This could be another option to take another, but there's gonna defuse. They know they gotta do this.
No way.
He finds the final second. Beautiful shot from Rimuru to surmise that, but Tekisana comes behind him.
Okay, the fact that the shot through the smoke, though, was a headshot felt so clean on the first attempt. And now heading into this next round, Spartans only have 4 more to go to tie up here versus Legionnaires. Trailblazer out early towards short. Will be shut down, and Radioactive looking to push in heavy into Hookah here.
Radioactive makes a bit of space for his team right now as he pops into the site. And nothing found, but the running headshot from Glee will take all the efforts and the space made by his team.
That's Empress Prop 2 here from Techie. You can tell just by the little chuckle that you hear like in the background coming from the Reina, right?
Yeah, imagine hearing that at night when you're walking around just I'm like, oh my god.
Why would you hear that? Where are you walking?
In my suburbs at night when I walk around, bro. Either way, we'll see for a 5v3. The Legionnaires can possibly look to bring this back. But they have to clear out Hardy first.
Ooh.
And that's a gun game for themselves. It could be the difference maker, as Hardy was the person to do the most last round. Take Sonic taking one more though. And now with this round is clearly Spartan's hands. Super Genius gets his. This is doable.
Last player standing.
Never mind.
Okay. Unfortunate. Techie with that first pick. 3K in. Spartans now earning that 8th round on the board. Only 3 more left for them to try and tie up here versus Legionnaires. There's also the resurrection to go into the next round as well here for the Spartans, right? So if D-Back can live a little bit long enough, put another chance at life for a teammate. Really aggressive short wall. A dangerous one too, considering the fact that Legionnaires are right around the corner to meet them.
The confident players on this team have astounded me, and the fact they've gotten away with it is even more surprising.
The thing is,
probably more they can do.
yeah, the thing is with the short wall too, it's tough because you do have to put it pretty aggressively to deny being able to jump onto the box and then over the wall itself. But now we're looking at first point of contact here.
Finds the both managed to get away with their lives, but the chamber takes a bit more damage instead. And the Nate is put down for his cover of fire, but it's not enough. There's more people there. Bubbles gets still taken. Another confident play, but this time it will not work out. D-Back with a heart of steel, but unfortunately bones made of skin, as they'll all be shot through. 5 more. 5 people left. And with 2 on the Spartan side, we'll see what they can do. Taking Sandan a bit away from the Empress. but won't even need it. Fades onto the site.
Standing.
And with him, just him left, it's through a smoke will be the
no.
leer, and nothing else will be found.
Match point here for Legionnaires. Spartans aren't out quite yet, but they do have to buy up with everything that they have. The same wall to come through here towards A short, and Legionnaires now playing a split contact play all across the map. Some shots will be fired here towards the B side, try to draw some attention. There's a guiding light thrown as well as the spike actually travels up and relocates towards the shower side here on A.
Rimru has the potential to take away Techie, but I'm playing much farther back.
Oh,
Not a possible time. Oh, up one taken though. Ready after Larky not ready. Second person to be there. We'll look at Clee. Finds ooh, through the smoke into the Phantom, but Harry again. Making these miracle plays just because they have not been able to see him. And now there's a legitimate way where Spartans actually do not fall in this. We'll see Techie Sandan, the second taken. Now Harry by his side. Go up to 9.
doing so much work here. Techie just one away from that coveted 30 bomb as well.
29. He's
Yep.
10 up from the previous. That's insane. See if they can possibly shut that down. But unfortunately, yeah, it seems Techie will have to use the layer to at least get away for now. It's Ominous Maker. For any sort of pixel angle, they can find one shot, but a little bit off on the Marcus to make the onto the side. And Techie again gets bubble. That's a spike down here too. So now Legionnaires have to commit to the site. Not able to find anything yet. And based on the flashes and the mollies, they have to look to make some space somehow. It'll just be a flash keeping on the side radioactive. I was expecting the play, but only one gained once again. But with this, it's enough of a distraction that they make their way onto B.
Safe plant through tube as well. They'll hear the TP taken. No one should be coming from Puka / Belong, and Harry all alone here in CT trying to isolate one elbow control though given over towards Legionnaires.
Stupid genius has to look to watch the angle where the first sees Harry. Now with him being gone, it's just D back left. And 3v1, Spike's sticking down. He has to move in here. There's no res, only one slow orb. Having no time at all. He will also fall. Legionnaires rise as they take the final game of the day.